Hello, today we're playing Izanami, and this matchup right here is going to be extremely intense. I got matched up with Delta Shadow in the random 1v1s and the game disconnected, so I was like, you know what? I hit him up on Discord and I said, yes, we need to continue this. So we joined the customs and we're about to duke it out. I want to give him my best right now on Izanami since I felt like playing her a lot today, and she hits me out with a fireball, coming in with my mobility just to interrupt. Sorry, Todders, you got to take one for the team right now. Can I get him on the backhand of my boomerang? No, he uses his mobility to get caught in the sky with the combustion. Can I get him with my charge? Yes, he was going in for a heavy attack, which allowed me to land it, slamming down. It does work into some light attacks, getting his vulnerability over 74. I tried to dodge there and oh no, I should not have continued with that dodge. He's hitting me with the light attacks. I'm gonna try to get my mobility, get ready for that health orb and set up. Right, here it is. Okay, she collects the health orb, but I still got some damage off, making it null and void right there. Can I get my ultimate? No, but I need to dodge through at that same time, waiting for her to come down, see if I can land something. She's in the sky still, probably going to pop combustion on her way down, and I should have anticipated that better. I didn't dodge in time. I do have my dodge available, dodging forward into some light attack. Seems like she's got stutter freeze, coming in with my boomerang, getting her on the back end of it as well. More damage. We're both very high. Oh no, that's not looking too good. Using my mobility to keep myself off, interrupting her combustion, going in for the health orb. What's she gonna do? If I got a spike, that'd be really funny. And she turns it around with her mobility, knocking me out. That right there was some really nice solid gameplay. I should have anticipated that as a solid player myself, that would have been the option with her mobility being up. Now I'm invisible, seeing if I can land some light attacks, and I do, canceling her out of her mobility, which I didn't expect. Do get the charge off, knocking her back. She's at 44%. I'm trying my best not to let Sol get a chance to breathe, because as a Sol player, I think that is one of the best ways to deal with her. As she's the flame, suffocate the flame. That's the best way to do it currently. Okay, so we're going to check for an opportunity. We should not have used our charge there. I should have used the boomerang first. Mobility is helping the most out of all my abilities. I have to cancel my light attacks. The boomerang is coming in, but it's in the wrong direction, and I am right now above her in vulnerability. Light attack, light attack, light attack. I'm gonna pop my ultimate. Can I get the fear off? No, somehow she's immune to fear. What's going on right now? And that's not looking too hot. I need to be able to dodge through. If I got hit with that ultimate, that would have been GG. Game over right there. Getting that mobility off, and I miss it. Lice. Oh no. Her light attack backhand with the flame, but I finally get some attacks on her. We're both very high vulnerability. I missed the heavy attack, dodging through, coming in with the charge, interrupting the combustion, allowing me to get the point victory, tying up the point score. That was actually really intense. It is getting a little tricky right now to commentate through this. Coming in with some nice side attacks on her. Early game damage is very much going to help. Getting the charge off, and she counters with her mobility. Oh no, I dodged too early. I dodged way too early there. I should have saved it. I need to be careful, lad. Oh no, I see where this is going. I'm trying to gain myself some distance. I did not mean to hit that third part on the light attack, and she's doing massive damage with just light attack combos right now. Coming on my ability to get distance into some light attack. She combos again, and this should be the game for me. Now she gains another point, and what are we going to do? Solid's in the lead. Delta Shadow is destroying me. I'm trying my best to hold my own. Now, chucking out my boomerang. We both hit each other. I don't think I'm going to get the recall, and I don't. Into my mobility, getting some light attack damage. Can I get the heavy attack? No, dodging out of her mobility, which works out in my favor. Going in for the charge right there, missing it, and she's going to knock me back. Going to try to chuck my boomerang to gain myself some distance. Dodging through, keeping that distance right there into some light attacks. She's at a way higher vulnerability. I still need to be very careful dodging through to avoid that. And she does walk into my third strike. Can I get the charge off? Yes, that gives us the tying up point we needed. Now it's 2-2. Who's going to come out victorious in this fifth round? This is going to be something to witness right here. Now, I think I need to do more spectator modes. I would love to get people in some games and just literally commentate over what they're doing. And she comes in with this. Oh man, I don't know how to counter this properly. I'll be honest with you, and that's just something I really do need to know. I'll probably ask Angelic later what is the right way to avoid this. Okay, so I got some distance right there, and I'm getting hit again. I'm not able to do much. Finally landing some sort of damage on her. Coming in with my mobility. Good job to Delta Shadow so far. Really showing me that the Sol is S tier. Sol is the right character. Knocking him out. Getting everything off to combo off to get her to 60%. Going to come down with the combustion. Yep, that is a really beautiful move on Sol. And I think this is a good way to show you guys that Sol is S. What? Why? Why aren't you feared? Oh no, my mobility is coming in. I need to be careful to avoid the fireball, and she did chuck it out, and the ultimate comes in. I had no choice but to dodge, avoiding the combustion with my charge right there. That was very intense. I could have been knocked out. Oh no. Ah, GG. That's it. Honestly, GG, that was such a fun matchup. And this next matchup here, we're facing off against Step Broclaw, who's playing Loki right now, and we're about to share the scaring is caring. Now, for me, it's always very interesting when it's Loki versus Izanami, simply because they both have invisibility in the game. However, Loki's invisibility is way more advantageous than Izanami, as he's able to dodge with it. Izanami is not really able to do much, just jump. That's all she's got. Okay, so as you saw early on, I did some nice damage to Loki. I do catch him out in my charge right there, which is nice. Can I get him in my boomerang? No, he avoids it really nice, and I come in straight aggressive with my mobility, knocking him. Okay, that could have been the end of him right there. That corridor is notorious for knocking people out early. Now, can I get this charge off? Yes, it does. That should bring me the round victory. Now, there's something I noticed with a lot of the new players that are coming to the game. Nobody's playing Izanami, and I don't know why. So I think I'm going to pump out a little more Izanami clips. That's to show people, you know, she is a very good character. You may want to play her. She's decent. She has a lot of utility. Yes, she's not the strongest character in Divine Knockout. That would be Saul or King Arthur currently right now. However, Izanami is still very powerful, and you can use her in many different situations to take advantage for you or your team, depending on the game mode you prefer. Hopefully they bring back arcade mode soon. By the way, if any of you devs do listen, that should be #1 priority in my personal opinion. Bring back arcade mode and fix the servers. Okay, so we got the health orb there. I'm going to look to go in with my mobility. I avoided. He takes to this guy with acrobatic strikes, and I do land an air fury into some nice side attacks right there. Did not expect to do that. The rubber banding of the server. Here's a question for a lot of you players right now in Divine Knockout. Have you guys had issues where you would have won the match guaranteed if it wasn't for that little server issue that's been happening lately, simply because of the overload of players, or probably as players from different regions? Who knows? Because I know there have been a couple matches where I've been 1v2ing or doing things, and I'm like, the only reason I lost was simply because of the server lag. Ooh, he's out here with a hold heavy attack, eliminating the Loki. That was actually a really nice fair. And yeah, back to my previous question, have you had any games like that? I would love to hear your stories in the comment section down below. Also, one of the things I want to start back doing is doing shoutcasts of games submitted to me by you guys out there. Or maybe I might be like, you know what, I'm going to invite people, do some custom matches, and watch them fight while I just spectate. That's something I would personally love to do. Okay, so we're going in with some nice side attacks on Loki right there. You know, it'd be pretty funny if we literally bring in the boomerang to get him eliminated with the boulder. That's something that has happened a lot. It's happened to me too, and I've seen a lot of people do it. Oh no, the server. Hold it together, server. You can do it. There is no reason for you to be like this. You are stronger than this. Now, another thing to note, because I got a lot of people asking me about my Izanami skin that I use, this is actually Twitch Prime. You get this skin from Twitch Prime. Sadly, the promotion is over, so I don't know if there's ever going to be a way to get it back again, or if they'll do another promotion to get the skin later on in the future. But as of right now, you cannot. It's the same thing with the PlayStation skin, because I got some people asking me how to exactly get that. I did make a video, you know, just explaining that if you're a PlayStation, that's an exclusive skin. I know the Xbox has their own skin. It's going to be a green Zeus. I think it's pretty nice. I probably can land my fear here. I'm going to wait for him to come closer. I'm going to pull it a little to the left. Operation right there, going in with the hold heavy attack. Why did I say operation? I meant to say activation. That sounds really weird. Okay, so he's invisible. Going to use my mobility, and I see him where exactly he is. He takes to acrobatic strikes. Very interesting. Hitting him with some attacks. No, he dodges straight through my aerials. I do get him on the first boomerang, and the second one into the charge. See, right there. That would have been game over if the server was holding it together. I do get the slam down when he was invisible. Trying to get the spike, it does not work. I might take this guy. Oh no, he hits me out there. I need to be very careful. Do not want to get hit back in the form of a boulder, or in that corridor at least. So a boulder is coming up. I wonder if I could oh no, okay, it's in the wrong direction. I thought I would have been able to hit him straight into it. That's okay. Boomerang not there. Oh, it does catch him on the recoil, however, which works out in my favor. He's at 159. I think he's surviving really nice. He's gonna, oh, thank you so much, server. I mean, yes, it saved me, but that's not what I want. So I'm going to go in and look for an opportunity to either bait his ultimate or face tank it. But then again, if I face tank it and he has trick, that's not going to work out in my favor. Well, I got hit with it. Thankfully, he didn't have trick equipped. I avoided that. Hit him with my boomerang. Does the boulder hit? Yes, it does. Just because I interrupted him there with that boomerang, it held him in place long enough for the boulder to hit. That was picture perfect. And in this matchup here, we're playing a 2v2 matchup, and we got a random opponent named Oscar, and he's playing Hercules, the strongman himself. We're facing off against a Sun Wukong and an Izanami. Now, obviously, you know, this is a pretty decent team, Wukong and Izanami. I would think Hercules fits a lot of 2v2 playstyles, and one of the issues I do have, though, he doesn't really have a perfect fit, in my opinion. He's just a good bruiser, so he's good to either tank some damage or just, you know, run around. Oh no, okay, never mind. He just got eliminated. All right, I gotta figure out how to 1v2 this. I did get my boomerang off, but so did she. I see the emote from the Wukong. I appreciate it. They're gonna collect this health orb into some light attacks for the Sun Wukong. Where is the Izanami? I don't know why I used my charge there, but I do have my ultimate. Gonna dodge back here, look for an opportunity, and it does work. Going in for the hold heavy attack. Does it eliminate her out? No, but I'm gonna chuck my boomerang on the Wukong. Can I get the spike off? Yes, I do. Eliminating that enemy Izanami out. Can I get the charge? No, it does not work. Into my mobility to be a little more aggressive. Not giving them a time. He's going to pop his clone. Oh, no. Okay, he doesn't pop his clone, but I don't even get my hold heavy attack off. Chucking my boomerang to interrupt. I have my eyes on the real one right now. Trying to get some distance. It did not work. Getting knocked around. It keeps kiting, keep kiting, keep kiting. He did switch off. Did hit that heavy attack. Oh, no. That could have been really bad, but my mobility is coming up. So I'm just buying time. That's the real one right there. So I'm going to just buy time, see if his clone disappears, and it does. Going to get behind him into some charge, and that should be the elimination. No, it's not. Hitting out my boomerang on his bird form. I do have my ultimate backup, dropping it right here. Hold heavy attack, and that should be the GG. 1v2 perfection. Now we're going to wait to see what the second round holds. Hope that can help Hercules out a little more so he's able to survive a lot of the encounters that he's facing. I don't know what's going on with this Wukong, but that charge came in really clutch as I interrupted him there with my mobility, and the Wukong starts to deal damage. Chucking out my boomerangs, trying to stay in the sky. Oh no, getting the hit by the cudgel. These are all things that I need to be aware of right now because I need to keep an eye on Hercules, trying to get the spike early. That would have been really nice for us. Hercules seems to be holding his own, and the Wukong is right now focusing me as I am focusing him. Izanami seems to be fairly even with the Hercules right now. Perfect. Okay, so Sun Wukong is over 99%, and I think he's going in for that health orb. No, he doesn't. Okay, Hercules is over 80% right now. We need to be a little careful. He does interrupt Sun Wukong on his dashing strikes, which is very good for the both of us. Chucking my boomerang out, seeing if I can catch it on the second recoil. No, but I still get my charge, and that eliminates him out. Now it's just for Hercules to do his thing. Hold heavy attack barely misses the Izanami right there. I do have an option here to maybe use my fair soon. There comes the fair on the Hercules. That might be it for him. Trying to interrupt her. He just walks straight off the map. I mean, that's one way, right? I get the... Oh, I did not get the background on my boomerang. That's okay. Coming out with the fair. It does fair her out. Hold heavy attack. Does that give us the elimination? Yes. Allowing us to get another point for our team. Now, the real question is for me, are we going to be a 3-0 match, or are they going to come back and hit us with a reverse spoof? And a reverse spoof, as I've said many times before, is where you come back from a 2-point deficit and somehow come out victorious with 3 wins straight in a row. So we're going to see what happens here. Now, Hercules is doing some damage on both of them. I'm just trying to wait and see what's going on. Can I get the charge? He did use his dodge, but you know what? I'm going to play it a little safe right now. See what's going on as I'm paying more attention to Hercules. Getting my charge off right here. Knocking her back. Trying to get my sickle off. Does not work. And I felt like the server just rubber banded there. That's what it felt like to me. Where are they both? They're both over there. Light attacks for me coming out, and the Izanami does cancel mine. I do have my mobility up in a second. Going to use it right there to interrupt. Hopefully it saves the Hercules. You can get back on the platform, dude. I did not expect to get eliminated out there. Okay, then. So they're probably going to get another point because I think the Hercules is struggling really hard. Is he going to pop his ultimate? No, he doesn't get an option. And there he goes, flying out of the arena. Okay, that was kind of my bad. I was kiting around too much, focusing on what was going on with the Hercules. So we're going to look for an opportunity right here. Chucking my boomerang. Can I get the Izanami? No, coming in my mobility. And I also missed. What's going on? I don't know what happened there. The dashing strikes gets canceled by the Wukong very early, actually. Okay, so can I get a spike off on her? No, she hits me back with some nice light attacks. Chucking my boomerang, interrupting her and Sun Wukong, actually. I used my light attacks a little too early. There goes Hercules coming in with my charge. Is that going to be it for Izanami? No, somehow she survives. I do have my mobility, but the health orb's in a very dangerous situation, so I'm not really going to go down there because that could have been my elimination. I'm avoiding attacks as best as possible, and this isn't looking too hot. I may need to pop my ultimate anytime now. Looking for an opportunity. Right here is going to be it. Oh, the GG comes out. I do get the fear, but they're in such a bad situation. I wasn't able to get off my attack. She uses her fear, and it's also wasted. So I do have my mobility waiting for it. No. Oh, she gets eliminated because I hit her right there. She got eliminated. That was picture perfect. She walked or got hit straight into that little crevice. Okay, so it's just for me to deal with Wukong. I 1v3 this whole entire time. That was actually pretty good. All right, so they're clumping up right now. I actually don't know which one is... Oh, no, I do know which one. I see him in the tiger form, and there comes out with the elimination. Wow. Okay. Good job on that. Wukong did a very nice engagement and hit me with that tiger form, eliminated me. GG's all around. That was fantastic. All right, so we're trying to eliminate them. I do not want to lose now. I feel very hyped up, so we're going to try our best. But at the same time, we're still having fun. Don't take the game too seriously. There's no real reason to right now. There's no ranked or anything. You know what I mean? Just have fun with your game. Do I get the recoil on the boomerang? No, I don't. But Izanami's in a very dangerous situation, and I may be able to eliminate her out with a spike if... Oh, man. I need to wait. I need to wait for that boomerang. Coming in here at my mobility. Hitting... I meant the heavy attack to hit her in the opposite direction, but I do get the charge, and there goes the elimination. Now we just need to deal with the sun. Wukong coming in with my boomerang to interrupt right there. Nice slide attacks. What's he going to do when I pop my fear right here? I don't think he's going to be able to avoid it, and we get him. Now I just need to run up in time with that heavy, and there gives us the point. GG.